Our topic for today is counting of squares. Marami sa inyo ang nalilito sa pagbilang ng number of squares. Umpisahan na natin. Ito ay isang square. We will label this as A, B, C, and D. Obviously, this is one square. We will call this as A, B, C, D. How about here? How many squares can you see? Yes, there are 2 squares only. How about this class? I will be forming a square out of the 4 squares. Pagdikit-dikitin natin. May idea na ba kayo kung ilang squares ang ating mapuform? Upang lalo nating maintindihan, lalagyan natin ito ng mga labels. D, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now, let's go to the counting of square. Here is the first square. Second square. Third square. And the fourth square. You see a bigger square? Yes, there is. A, C, G, I. This is the 5th square. Therefore, the 4th square can form 5 squares. Ano naman kung meron tayong 4 na square at saka isa pang square? Tingnan natin. Can you see the 10 squares? Let's try another illustration. 2 4 squares are put together side by side. How many squares can you see? Now we try a bigger square. 4 4 squares are put together side by side. Now, let's label them. Now, let's start counting the individual squares. 1, 2. There are 16 squares. Let's count the 2 by 2 squares. 3 times 3 equals 9. Ang isusunod natin ay ang mga tigtatatlo. We can form 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one will be the biggest square, composed of 4 and 4 squares. For a 4 by 4 squares, we can form 30 squares. Now it's your turn to compute for the number of squares. This project is brought to you by I Volunteer for Filipino Children.
Isang malaking blessing po ang maging part ng I Volunteer for Filipino Children. Maraming salamat po kay Sir Edward sa pagtuturo niya sa mga bata, lalo na po sa anak ko, si Tio na nasa kinder pa lang, pero sa loob po ng 3 linggo, marami na po siya nalalaman na po sa math, sa tamang pagbabasa at sa tamang pronunciation of words. At malaking tulong po ito sa mga magulang din na katulad ko.
Ang mga magulang na gustong isali ang mga anak upang mas lalo silang magiging mahusay, mangyari po lamang makipag-ugnayan sa mga admin. I-search lang sa Facebook ang IVFC Early Learners Info page. Ito ay isang libreng serbisyo mula sa I Volunteer for Filipino Children.